suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah.
Hey y'all, what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Maybe a small crowd tonight. I think I used up all my notifications when I had to re-put out the pro walkthrough earlier. I made a slight mistake and added a wrong video during the pro walkthrough, so I had to re-put it out, and I think I used up my third notification for the day. So maybe a sparse crowd. I did put up a link up in the 19th hole, and I'm sure people will kind of trickle in throughout the round. Alex, what's up, girl? PC guy, how's it going? Todd Fredericks, what's up? Mike Addison, Scott Taylor, Ben Kuhn, GC Shabe, Kim W. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you very much, Kim. I appreciate it. If I stream it, they will come. How about if I pop the top, they will come. The blue can has been popped, and I think I popped a few drops onto my computer. Let me get a napkin real quick. Dab this up here real quick. Oh man, I got some on my notes. Can't have that now. Alright, I think I got it. So hopefully y'all are doing good. I know Alex, what you got, minus 14 on your pro. Definitely an awesome round for you in pro. Well done. Not sure how else a lot of other people did. Mr. Kuhn got to minus 12 on his main, and you missed extra drops on 1, 6, and 9. Oh, okay. Blue Can Crew represent. Last night I turned on James's stream. I wasn't there live, but I rewatched it, and I was just sitting there laughing in bed about 3 in the morning at his comments about the Blue Can Crew, and like, I mean, what do we do in Alley Cats? Carry around a litter box? That was pretty good. Pete Peters, what's up, brother? Thank you very much. Tater Tot in the house. What's up, Jared A? How's it going? So we're playing Expert tonight. This is my my Who's account. This is not my main account. I was practicing on my main account earlier, and I accidentally hit the ace on 2. So I'm still trying to decide whether or not I want to just go ahead and continue that round and make it an official round, or if I do want to continue and make it a practice round. I don't know. When you get the ace on 2, it's kind of hard to go practice on it. You know what I'm saying? So, Felix the Cat, what's up, brother? No notification. I used up all my notifications today, I believe. I didn't see the picture. I sent him after the comment. No, I did not see the picture. Abdullah, what's going on? Thank you very much. Man, Jamil, how's it going? Jeff Jensen, what's up, brother? I did want to say thank you to T-Bone. He sent me a donation during my stream earlier at lunchtime. And since I wasn't on OBS, it did not show up on the stream. But he did send it through PayPal. It was $10, and his message was, "Blue cans for the weekend. Thanks for your efforts." So T-Bone, if you're in here, thank you. If you watch it later and see this, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. We also had a new sponsor sign up during the lunch hour. Pete UK, who does not get to join a lot of these evening streams, but did sign up as a sponsor. So I told him I owed him a wheelie boom. So here it is. There's his wheelie boom for becoming a new sponsor for the channel. I definitely appreciate that. We're up to 31 now, and we got to add a new emoji to the list today. What's going on, Steve Taylor? Nick Bulware. Nick Bulware, also a new sponsor to the stream. I'm not sure when he joined. It just kind of like popped up on my list today, and I saw he was on there. So Nick, here is your wheelie boom for becoming a sponsor. There you go, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of y'all. Jesse Huntley, what's up? Kind of slow playing this right here because I do know that no notifications get sent out, so there will be people kind of creeping in here, and that's fine. Why is this account called Who's? Jared A., I have had this account for quite a while, and it was already named that. But I had it, pretty early in its life, and you don't get to change the name, once the name has already been changed one time. Who's that? I don't know. Who is that? All right, so we're gonna start here. Hole 1, there definitely is a possibility for the a power curl shot with the APOC 5 and up with the Titan ball. And while there is a lot of possibility to get yourself in decent range with that shot, I'm not 100% sold on that shot yet. I did play it on my main account practicing around and didn't do too bad. But I still like the sniper for the second shot off that original island. And I think a lot of things can go wrong with that power curl shot. So, it may be something that I kind of throw into the mix later in on the week. But for now, I'm just going to play the rock shot to the left fairway section. And that's the way we're going to start it off here. Rock. I got beer on my screen. If I can wipe this off. All right. So rock here. And a sniper, and we're going to play this one with a Kingmaker ball. That's how we're going to start it off here. Check the chat back here real quick. Clint, what's up, brother? Sandy Bell. John Podloff says, quit talking and play. Good luck. Sebastian, what's up? Michael Sigmund, how's it going, sir? Welcome. And, all right. Here we go. We are starting here. I'm sure people will kind of meander their way in here as we play the round. And if I missed saying hi to you, I definitely apologize. That was kind of what I was kind of slow playing for, to try to say hey to people as they join. Helpless Golf Class Suki has subscribed to the channel 4 minutes ago. So thank you very much, Suki. And welcome to the channel. I want to say that is Ben Coon's wife's YouTube handle. I'm not 100% sure, but I think her name is Suki. So I'm going to guess that's Ben Coon. What's going on, Guess Who? How's it going? Alright, here we go. Max right spin, 1 top spin is the way we're going to play this one. Plus 10% as well. And I'm going to turn this audio down a little bit on my screen and up a little bit on y'all's, so that y'all have a little bit of music in the background, but hopefully not too overbearing for my voice. James, how did you end up? I saw you were just streaming before I got on. In fact, I was about to get on a little while ago, and I saw you were streaming, so I said, I'll wait till my 9:30 time slot. I'm sure James was, well aware of that and had it planned out for me to come on at 9:30, so we just went with that. John Bell, what's going on? How's it going? Michael Sigmund, hold out that par 3 Goliath bump. Very nice. Well done. Alright, so we're going to play the rock here. Max distance, full right spin, 1 top spin. We're just trying to get up here on this, the upper section of the fairway. And we're going to play 10 rings of adjustment for the shot. There's 5, and there is 10. No curl needed. Did hit great to the left. I think we'll still be okay. And we won't. We'll barely roll into the rough, so not a very good start right there. I normally put like a tiny bit of curl on that shot, and I guess I should have. Or I should have played a hole and practiced a little bit before I started the stream. Let's see. Vic, what's going on, sir? Bobby Huckabee, what's up? -11. All right, that's not too bad. It's qualifying. You're okay. Emily, start shot. What's up? Feeling antisocial. Okay, that's all right. Yep, curl just in case that happens. I usually play curl on that shot. I don't know why I didn't. RJTV, what's up, brother? How's it going? James played the Guardian. He did all he could in spite of that. And my opponent has got the other side of the rough taken care of, it looks like. All right, so we still can get our shot up here pretty far with our Nirvana. So we got 7.7. So Max Nirvana is actually going to carry pretty far here. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I think we're going rough to rough here. Oh, no, going to the bunker. Kind of messed me up having to pull back from in those trees. I never understood why they haven't been able to kind of fix that glitch. So definitely rough hole number 1. I'm half tempted to turn this into a practice, but I don't have the time to do that. So we'll have to just power through and do well on the rest of the round. But definitely a very rusty start here. Driving down the road in your semi. Oh, very cool. Well, keep your eyes on the road. Don't watch my gameplay. It's ugly so far. All right, so we're gonna have a Malibu shot here, and we're gonna have to hit this one perfect to have a chance. We'll play 0%. That 9.1. And I don't know why I have the Sahara in. I couldn't tell you why I have the Sahara in. No idea. It's not a terrible club, though. Wow, way off on that one. All right, so rough start, hole number 1. It can't get any worse for hole number 2, right? SC, what's up? He says power through. We're gonna power through. I don't have time to really practice this account with today and just tomorrow being the last chance to qualify. So we'll definitely be trying to qualify for sure in spite of hole number 1. If you mess up hole number 1, just wait till hole number 6. Uh-oh. I'm assuming there's a story behind that one, James. I don't know how the Sahara got in, James. I really don't. I cannot ever recall using the Sahara before this stream. So I don't know how on earth I ended up with the Sahara in my bag. It's a mystery to me. Jared says this is a deceivingly difficult hole. It can be if you don't hit your drive correctly. If I knew I was going to do that, I just reared back with my APOC 5 and smashed it. But, alright, so let's recover here. Hole number 2, we're playing with the quarterback. And Kingmaker ball. We're playing the rough bump here. I did the ace, the rough bump earlier on my main account. So I do have, you know, kind of some faith in the rough bump this shot. And let's go. Let's do something better this hole. Let's try for a birdie. PJ Patrick John, what's going on? Golf Clash, Akash, how's it going? Dale Appleby. Yeah, Dale Appleby. There is a desert club. There is a desert club. I didn't know. I was just as surprised as you all were when that club popped up. Alex says the Sahara needs some love. Well, we had the Sahara, but I don't know about the love part. We didn't give it any love. I don't know. Maybe I'll stick with the Sahara the whole round. Just to say, I used the Sahara the whole round. Nick Nudd, he never liked this hole. All right. So let's see what we got here. 7.1. One square right. 7.1 is going to be 5.4 rings. We did it perfect, so that's always nice. And it came in a little bit short on the landing spot right there. Needed to be a little bit farther into that rough. But, I don't know. I played the shot earlier on my main account, hit the ace. I really liked the way it rolled out. I did have some doubts on the shot just because of the possibility of the fringe glitch. But when I made the ace, I did not have any issues with it. So I do like that shot, and it is one that I'm going to be looking at. And watch that egg roll. Yeah, I would not recommend the egg ball on this hole, as Jared said. T-Bone, what's up, brother? Thanks for that $10. I'll make sure to have some beer on the weekend, my friend. I appreciate it. All right, so let's get some negatives on the scoreboard. That should be good. There we go. We're in the minus. We're in the minus. -1. Broke the goose egg. Santos, what's up, brother? How's it going? Let's see. Akash says if we went rough or sand on the first shot hole, for second shot always we need a lag in the course. Why didn't Playdemic fix that issue? It's a good question. There's a lot of issues that I'm not sure why Playdemic has not fixed. But I wish I had an answer for you. But you know, sometimes you do get a little bit more lag when you are in that kind of stuff, just because of all the different graphics in the video that's going on. I did not post a video of the ace yet, Nick. I have not. It just happened, you know, just before I left work, and I've been gone. My son had t-ball tonight, so I was at t-ball. So we will go change out that Sahara. I have no idea how that Sahara got put in. I guess it was just in the third bag. I don't know why it was in that bag, but it was. I guess I could have changed bags. Alright, hole number 3. APOC. Actually, we're going to play with the quarterback, Kingmaker, and Titan. I mean, Kingmaker and Sniper. This is another hole where you can unload your APOC. You do need to use a power 5 ball though for the shot, and I really don't want to waste power 5 balls at this point of the week, but definitely something that later on in the week I may try. Greg K, what's up, sir? Welcome, welcome. Chris Balnick, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Scroll up here and see if anybody else snuck into the room while I was playing. Doesn't look like it. We'll keep on playing then. How do you figure adjustments for rough, iron, mid, and min? When it comes to min adjustments, you almost have to play by feel. You know, you can go to Golf Clash Notebook and get a list that kind of like gives you, you know, the mid, min, and max adjustment. But I found that, you know, you can't play those adjustments 100% to what they say. Especially like the wedge clubs. You really got to play those ones by feel. And if you don't play them by feel, you know, they can get you in trouble. So, what's up, Brian? How's it going, sir? Thank you very much, Anna. I appreciate it. Frozen North, what's up, dude? Welcome, welcome. Alright, here we go. Hole number 3. Brutally ugly par on hole number 1. Hopefully that will just get that one out of the way and not have to deal with that anymore. That was terrible. But that's why you play a slight bit of right curl on that drive on number 1. You tried the power 5 ball and overdrove the fairway on hole number 3. You're talking about the first fairway? Yeah. If you get high winds, you can't go full completely over power. You have to back off on your power a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what wind number is like the magic number to be able to make that shot. But, you know, I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on trying to get to the third fairway through the rough. And, you know, some ways I'm thinking it might just be fine to go over the water to that next fairway and leave yourself a thorn range shot. Because, you know, I've seen it's kind of like a 50-50 chance to make it through the large section of rough on this hole. And I don't want to be taking a shot with a rough iron for sure. What's going on, Tat Steeler? How's it going, sir? Chad Patrick, what's up? Welcome, welcome. All right, so 10% on this shot right here. We got the power 3 ball in. We're playing the quarterback, 8.5 wind. That's going to be about 9 rings here. Max top and right spin. Play the blue ring about halfway into the rough here. And then we adjust for our wind, which is about 9.1 rings. That's 5 and 9. And curl. Great left, but that's going to be okay with the curl and the right spin. We'll still be okay. Don't have to worry about that rough. And that's going to hopefully put us up within a min sniper shot for this hole. So, hopefully we'll get the min sniper. We'll wait and see. Not much, Chad. It's been a good night. Went and watched my son play some t-ball. He had 3 at-bats. He smashed it out of the infield in the air, one of the at-bats. Definitely was proud of him for that. And he had a lot of fun, so it was definitely a good night. For sure. It's a fun age. It's a fun age. Janusz, what's going on, sir? 4:14 a.m. in South Africa. Not sure why I am up. You must have had that feeling that I was streaming and you wanted to come hang out and say what's up. What's going on, Kevin? How's it going, brother? Welcome, sir, to the stream. Glad y'all missed hole number 1. It was brutally terrible. Okay, so for this second shot, we're going to play 4 bars of backspin and I think 1 or 2 bars of left spin. We'll have to wait and see what kind of an angle we have for this shot. So let's see. There's min, max. All right, so we're going to be playing this one at mid. So 4 and 1 left, and we actually may be in between mid. Alright, 1 square short with the ball guide right there. And we're just going to go ahead and play this one at mid. So we'll do 8 rings. 5, 6, 7, 8. Great left. So this one should come in just left of the hole. Yep. Just left of the hole. Perfect shot. May have had a really good chance at the albatross. It seemed like it came in a little bit hot there from that mid adjustment. So, maybe we should have gone a little bit more backspin there for that shot. But overall, not a terrible attempt, and we'll get our eagle for sure on this hole. Joel Reynolds, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. Happy that you were able to catch me live, man. Appreciate the support, sir. Yes, like Fun and James is saying, some of these measurements that we get off of these wind charts are not always 100% correct, and you kind of have to kind of figure out which ones are correct and which ones aren't correct, and then through experience and feel, kind of figure out your own adjustments for certain individual clubs. So definitely be cautious of that, and don't just completely 100% rely on what the numbers on the page tell you. I'll be up. Yes, David, I did use all my notifications. Earlier I released a pro walkthrough or a pro playthrough, and I accidentally had an expert video in the pro playthrough. Thankfully, Miss Kim alerted me to this, and I was able to take it down and reinsert the correct hole. But unfortunately, that cost me one of my notifications, which I had planned to use for tonight's stream. So it is what it is, and we still got 89 people in here without notifications, so that's awesome. Thank you very much for the support, y'all. Appreciate it. Okay, hole number 4 here is straight tailwind. We're going to play a plus 10%. I'm going to be using a popcorn ball here with a guardian. So we'll put our guardian in here. And we're going with a popcorn ball, which is a level 1 wind 4 ball. This is definitely a great hole to use a wind resistance ball if you do have them to spare. You may want to save them for the weekend round or the opening round if you don't have a high quantity of them. We'll play max backspin, 1 right spin, and we're going with the tip of the ball guide at the hole. But we're going to offset the shot a couple cups to the left for this shot. That's the way we're gonna play it. Kim has been officially nominated as my my video checker, and I do appreciate her for letting me know about that. I appreciate it. So here we go. Hole number 4. Guardian hole and power 1, 10% downhill. James is probably very proud. James is a proud papa right now, seeing me use the Guardian. Definitely love this hat, James. It's been a while since I've had an Atlanta Braves hat, and I appreciate it. I love it. I'll eat this hamburger. I'm hungry. The 19th tee. We're playing someone from the 19th tee. Make me select the ball again. I just selected it. Alright. So we're going to play 5.5 rings here. Straight to the right. Not hitting the perfect ball tonight, y'all. Having problems hitting that perfect ball. But it looks like that ball did roll back about even with the hole. So would have been interesting to see a perfect shot right there. Unfortunately, the perfect shot is not happening tonight. We got a case of the greats. Which, if it's going to happen, I'd rather it happen in qualification for sure. But it would be nice to hit some perfect balls to really see how some of these adjustments are. Nope, definitely not Alabama. I appreciate that. You been to any other games lately, James? I remember the pictures from the last one you were at, and they got beat. I was just wondering if you've been to any other ones recently, where they actually, won while you were there. All right, perfect hit. Get the birdie here. I definitely think this is a hole where it could be dialed in for the ace. Of course, you got to hit a perfect shot to have a chance at the ace, which we didn't do. But I think that adjustment right there is pretty close to an ace adjustment right there. Okay, cool. I know you seem to go to the games quite often. I didn't know how often you did go though. But it seemed like I remember last year you went to a good amount of them. It'd be awesome to be able to get over to Atlanta, go to a game with you. That would be fun. Turn the music off and I will hit perfect. I can turn the music off on my side of things, so I hear nothing, but you all continue to hear some. We'll try it out and see if it works. Alright, hole number 5 is next. Hole number 5. And we're going to play this one with our APOC, a Kingmaker, and a Sniper. I have not played this shot in a very long time, but I wanted to try it out here in qualification, so I figured this would be the best time to try it. It's going to be a backspin shot with like 5 to 6 bars of backspin, max left spin, and we're going to use about 1.5 balls of curl, and just a small amount of overpower is going to be needed for this shot. But we're really just trying to get the shot up to the front left section and in range for the sniper. That's what we're trying to do here for this next shot. You could also play like a power curl shot with a Thor. You know, definitely be a way to play this hole. You know, you just line up your shot, 15 rings, full power and full slice. You know, you want to use backspin as well on that shot. That's definitely an option for sure here as well. Or you can just play the good old skip shot where you bounce it off the, you know, the pad and over the water. But we're trying to eliminate some of those extra hazards, and we're trying to get the shot up a lot closer for the sniper to be able to have a chance at the albatross. Pick a day in September, and I'll see what I can do. Okay, James, I will. We'll definitely have to talk a little bit more about that, but that's definitely a possibility. That would be awesome. Maybe we can. I can arrange like a weekend trip to Atlanta or something like that. I'm sure my wife would love to do that. Alright, so we got 7.2 wind. We're going max right, and we only got 4 bars of backspin, so that's just going to have to do for the shot. And hopefully that's going to be good. We'll find out here in a quick second. Yeah, that'll be fine. Maybe a little bit too far to the right-hand side. Nope, that'll be good. That'll give us a path with our sniper, and that's well up there, as you can see from my little icon on the fairway. We can cheat that shot over. It looks a little bit to the left-hand side and get ourselves a little bit closer to that left edge. But you do want to definitely, you know, play that one. Play it aggressively safe. Yeah, like I said aggressively safe. You want to play it aggressive enough to a point where it benefits you for your second shot. But you want to be safe because you don't want to really just screw yourself up for that shot. You'll get me a Giants hat. What's up, Troy? How's it going, sir? Good day to you, sir, as well. Alex Spurlock, what's going on? Hey, Karen, how's it going? All right, so for this shot right here, 8.2. We're going to have to use a little bit of curl here, it looks like. But that's okay. 9.2 rings. We're going to play a little bit of curl on this shot. Which hit it perfect. We turned the music off and we hit it perfect. So maybe there is something to that. Get in the hole. That was close. That was close. Not too bad right there. Makes me wonder if no curl at all would have been the golden ticket. But definitely not a bad shot. Kick in eagle. And, you know, having a chance at an albatross in this hole is definitely something that you want to work towards, in my opinion. I really think that this is a hole that a lot of people are just going to kind of ride off and just try to get the eagle. So if you could somehow like sneak in an albatross here on this hole, it could be huge for your round. Oh, cool. I didn't know that you lived in Anaheim, David. Good luck, Bubba. Alex says, shot a -13 in qualifier along with 8 others. What score do you think it will take in the weekend to win? I'll let you know the answer to that after qualification is over. I'm still kind of pondering that. I've been thinking about it, but it's not something that I'm 100% sure of. And a lot of that could depend on the division that you're playing in as well. All right, here we go. Hole number 6. I've been really debating how I'm going to play this hole. With the side wind that we have, it's a right to left side wind. You can play it to the left, but it's a very difficult shot. I think you really have to bust out some nice premium balls to have a really good shot at the shot to the left. You can play the shot to the right though, and set yourself up for a thorn shot. I've played the shot to the right before and got myself in min thorn range, and that's a very nice shot to play on this hole. But the curiosity in me really wants to play it left and just see what I can do with the APOC 5. So we are going to play it left. I am, however, going to throw in a power 4 ball, which is going to be the Royal Ball. It is a wind resistance 3, power 4, and it is a spin 2, which I believe is going to be enough. The other option would be the Firework Ball. We will be using the APOC, so I do have the curl factor as well. So I'm going to stick with the Royal Ball on this shot, and we're going to try it out and see how it goes. So power 4, 10% downhill for the shot is what we're going to play. Check the chat real quick here, and then we'll start the hole. Randy Stibb, how's it going, brother? Good to see you in here, sir. Go through the trees. I have never gone through the trees with much success, so I don't think I'm going to start now. Phil Coral, what's going on, sir? I have seen the video of someone acing this one as well, Nick. That was a very impressive ace for sure. Dale Vorster played 4 expert accounts. Very nice, Dale. How did you play this hole? Did you play them to the left side each time, or did you play some to the right? Okay. I did not get the hole-in-one on this hole. I almost got the hole-in-one on my rookie playthrough, though, on this hole. I've come very close to getting the ace on this hole in previous tournaments, but not recently. All right, so here we go. Definitely the linchpin hole. This is a hole that can make and break your round for sure, because I think the people that place in this tournament are going to be getting the eagles on the front and the back 9. That's a power 9 ball I could dunk. Yeah. Thank you, Michael. Yep. I love the Royal Ball. I love the Royal Ball. It's a good one to use. I use them sparingly. I am pretty cheap when it comes to using premium balls. I only use them when I really feel like I need to. Kim says she's made it over once so far. Phil went to the right and used the Hornet. Alright, that's definitely a great way to play this hole, for sure. And what I don't like about this hole is a lot of times you can't even see your shot. That's what I don't like. So we are going to make use of our curl here for this shot. We're going to go 3 backspin, max right spin. 8.6 is going to be 7 rings. We did hit great to the left, but we did use a good amount of curl. I think we'll be okay. But we may end up in the bunker. Nope. Perfect right there. It's that extra curl amount on the APOC that makes that shot very possible to make. I don't believe without that extra curl that would be a doable shot. If we hit that one perfect or great to the right, I think we'd still be okay. So it's definitely good to see that great to the left with the APOC 5 is a pretty safe shot. I did use a little bit of overpower, but not like a ton of overpower. So happy with the results there for this hole. And I'll be the first to tell you, this hole has definitely been kind of like one of those holes that has always given me a headache. So it was really good to hit that shot right there. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it. Clint, appreciate it. Phil. Thank you, Troy. James. James, you got the nice APOC club, so you see how to play that hole now, right? APOC 4. What does APOC 4 have for backspin? I have to look and see. I can't remember what the APOC 4 has for backspin. I have to check that one out, Vic. Let me look. I have Golf Clash Notebook over here pulled up, so let me look real quick here, Vic, and I'll tell you. Let's see, the APOC 4 has only 20 backspin. So that's only about 2 rings of backspin. I don't know, Vic. I mean, if you can hit that shot perfect or great to the right, with the curl that you have, you might be okay, Vic. But if you hit great left, I don't know that's enough backspin to stop you from going into that bunker. Oh, the APOC. Yeah, APOC 4 has 20 backspin, so that's 2 rings. I don't know that that's enough. I would be very cautious. I'm very hesitant to use it myself. Alright, we'll just play this hole. I wasn't going to play it, but we'll play it. And we'll just play 1-1 here. Uh-oh. Oh well. Play curl, and we'll let off on the power a little bit. I don't know where this one's gonna go. Could be ugly. Or it could be beautiful. I guess letting off on the power a little bit was the correct move. I'll have to go back and watch yours, James. You said you hit great and it wasn't so great twice. APOC 4 is perfect through the trees. Oof. I have never had any luck with that tree shot. I don't know, maybe I'm just taking the wrong line through those trees, but it seems like every time I play through the trees, I end up in the rough. But then again, you know, I play against people that go through the trees and they end up on the fairway or the fringe of the green. So I don't know, maybe it's just myself and I have a lot of bad luck when playing that shot. And maybe it does work. Maybe it's just something that I haven't figured out how to play yet. James says, never use APOC 4 when extra mile 8 is in your bag. I'd agree with that, James. I would agree with that. I think though that the curl, you know, on that APOC can make it a much more usable club on that hole than some of the other clubs, because that extra curl will allow you to get that that guideline to extend a little bit farther over that bunker, like it did for me. Vic, you know, I would, if I was you, I would probably just play it up that right-hand side of the fairway and try to get yourself in min, thorn, or hornet range and play that shot. I think for you, that's going to be a higher percentage eagle shot for, you know, than trying to go to the left on that pad. That's just my opinion to you, but I don't know. I just feel like if you have a lot of issues with that left side shot and you're not that great out of the bunker, you're pretty much, you know, giving yourself a birdie on that hole. If you play to the right, you give yourself a chance at the eagle, I think, with that short iron shot. Okay, hole 7 is up. We just played that hole, and we'll play it again. We're going to play it with the Kingmaker. We're going to play it with a sniper, although we're going to have a headwind this time. And ain't that sad? That's the first chest that we won. I know we forfeited a bunch, so we could have possibly won some more. Troy got the hole-in-one in rookie with the quarterback 6. Nice. Yeah, I mean, the quarterback is definitely a club in rookie that you can play on that hole because, again, of the curl possibilities. That curl amount can really help you on that shot. James does not think in terms of the first tee anymore. Yeah. I still do, you know, the playthroughs and stuff like that for the first tee. But I'm going to tell you, when you start moving on into these later tours, and also like the expert, and you play a bulk of your accounts in the expert, it gets really tough to go back and play in rookie and pro. You know, tournaments that used to be very easy for you to win gold in become much tougher. And I'm sure a lot of other people have experienced this as well. But it's definitely always tough to go back and play in these. And I think a lot of it has to do with the limitations of the clubs that you have. You know, you get so used to playing with high-level clubs and high-level balls that when you have to go back to these lower-level tournaments, you're like, dang, I can't make that shot happen anymore. It just doesn't happen. Okay, so for this one here, 4 backspin, max left spin is the way we're going to play it. So max left, 4 back. We play our shot back here around the neckline, kind of the hole, and it is a pretty severe headwind that you all see. So we're gonna play 1-to-1 here. There's 5, 8, tiny little bit right there, and we're gonna go with a little bit of curl to hit perfect, and we'll see how this one comes in. Coming in not too bad. Need a little bit more curl on that shot, but I would definitely say the speed is correct. So as far as the spin goes with the backspin and the left spin, I like that shot. I like the positioning of the initial aim point. I just need to add a little bit more curl next time on that shot, and it's definitely one of those shots that I think you can dial in and give yourself a chance at maybe not a consistent ace, but a good, you know, a good shot at the ace. And you never know when it may fall. It may fall. So you can play that shot with the Guardian as well. I watched James play his Guardian shot last night on his stream, and I was very impressed with the way he played his shot with the Guardian. I'll be the first to admit, when he started lining that shot up with the Guardian, I thought to myself, there's no way that shot's going to work with the Guardian. But I give James credit where it's due, and I was very impressed with the way he played that shot with the Guardian. So if you do like the Guardian, definitely go check out James's stream from last night. I'm not sure how he played it tonight, but he played it really well last night. So definitely, you know, check out his stream from last night if you want to play the Guardian shot there on that hole. Let's see, anybody snuck into the chat room that I have missed here? Okay, Tot said he sent me his extra mile and Titan for hole 6. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'll check it out, sir. Thank you. Always love to get video from people, the different perspectives of how to play the hole. Because sometimes I watch those videos and I think, Okay, that's a lot better than the way I'm playing it. And I'm definitely someone that is very willing to change my approach on the hole if I feel like it gives me a better possibility of cutting the stroke off. Sandy Bell says they have a town down here and they have ghosts hunting here. Holy smokes, what people will do to earn money. Let's see here. What else we got? Dale says 1 ball of curl. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I was just under 1 ball of curl. So definitely 1 ball of curl is definitely what I will try next. K David 5, how's it going, sir? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you in here. Matthew Petrie, what's up, man? Good to see you in here as well, sir. Okay, so we got hole number 8 now. For those of you that missed it, I had an absolutely terrible start. I had the par on hole number 1. Pathetic. And yeah, but we battled through, and we're putting together a decent round considering that start. So happy with that. Okay, hole number 8 here. This is a tricky one. I see people play it right. I see people play it left. I'm a lefty, so I play it left. No, I've always just really liked playing it to the left. I like the Goliath or B52 shot that it sets you up for with the rough bump and the eagle. I think that is definitely the best chance at an eagle is playing it to the left-hand side here. But I do know with the wind that we have, it makes it a little bit tougher. So I'm going to stick with my APOC here. It is my most accurate driver that I possess, I believe. Yes, it is. So I'm going to stick with that. It gives me a good amount of topspin and curl. And we'll stick with the Kingmaker ball as well on this hole. I have not played these holes very many times with this wind. I did not get the chance to play... I got a chance to play half of an expert round last night. I spent most of the night working on the pro playthrough, and then I had fallen asleep earlier, so I woke up like at 11 p.m. So I had just enough time to do the pro playthrough and then play a little bit of expert last night. Let's check here. I'm going to look at my my long iron here. I do like playing the Goliath for this shot. And if my B52 was level 5, I probably would go with the B52. But it's not. So I'm going to stick with the Goliath for this shot. The Goliath also allows me the possibility of clipping that left rough, and as long as I roll out onto the fairway, I still have a decent chance at getting the rough bump. Playing a plus 10% on the first shot, I'm playing 0% elevation change on the second shot. I have to remember to make that change because the last 2 times I played this hole, I have not made that change and it cost me the eagle. Welcome, Dale. Definitely love having you here, man. I'd encourage you to make sure that you join the channel. You're probably already a part of the channel and just a first-time viewer on the stream, though. I think that's how I read it. But definitely welcome, welcome, welcome. Love having you here. If you have Facebook and you haven't found our community yet on Facebook, and you want to find a Golf Clash community that is geared toward helping people grow in the game, definitely check out Golf Clash the 19th hole. Good place to hang out. A majority of the people that you see in this chat right now hang out there as well. And it's a great place to get help. A lot of good, helpful people there. And also a great place to catch other streamers as well when they do stream as well. 7.1 headwind. We're going to go max left and 4 top spin. I'm going to aim this shot kind of right here at that left rough line. And now we're going to adjust for our wind. Go overpower a little bit here. I'm going to go a little bit of curl. Great to the left, I think will still be okay. If not, hopefully we roll through onto the fairway. All right, we'll still be okay there. As you see, I have a wide open shot to the hole. This is what I was talking about with the Goliath. Even if you do hit the rough, and as long as you roll out, you still have a good chance. Perfect shot right there. I'd have been sitting real pretty. I'd have been sitting at a min-range Goliath shot. But we'll take a mid-max range any day over a rough iron shot. Troy blames my opponent. James, I don't know. I've just been playing it with 4 topspin, but I don't think it would hurt me to go with more topspin for sure. I think the reason why I have 4 topspin written down is because I initially played it with an extra mile. So yeah, extra topspin definitely will not hurt on that shot. So definitely something that can be adjusted. All right, so 0% elevation on this shot, 9.1. And hopefully we have enough. Oh yeah, we got enough. We need 5 rings. So we'll play this one pretty much at just below max. We'll play 4.7-ish. Hit it great to the right. Hit it great to the right. Would have liked to hit the perfect right there. By hitting it great to the right, I actually landed a little bit deeper in the rough than I would have with the perfect shot. So the ball coming up short right is definitely not a very good predictor of what it would have done if I'd hit that one perfectly. Perfect shot right there, hits a little bit more thin in the rough, and I think definitely gives me a better kick out towards the hole. I definitely think we would have had a good chance at the eagle right there if we hit the perfect. Lataya Parrish, how's it going? How's it going? Murray Reed, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, Nick, I would definitely give the B52 level 5 a shot on that hole. It would definitely be worth the try. I would be very careful, James, on just aiming that one past the hole, especially if you don't have as developed of a club, because sometimes if you don't have as developed of a club, the ball guide really isn't as developed as well. So when you aim it past the hole, you actually are going to come out of that rough pretty hot. So unless you have a pretty high developed club, I don't know that I would adjust that one very far past the hole on that shot. Now if you have a higher level shot club like I had right there, I could have definitely probably helped myself by aiming a little bit farther past the hole. But in the end, you still got to hit the perfect shot. If you don't hit the perfect shot, it doesn't matter. But definitely, thanks for that tip, James. That's definitely, something that if you have higher level clubs, definitely a good tip to go by. Vic has a $20 donation. You are very appreciated, Jesse. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Vic, man. You do a whole lot for the 19th hole. A lot of people that are in here probably don't know, but Vic is the man that is behind the note sheets. Him and I have kind of talked. I don't know how many months we've been doing it, but you know, he has developed the note sheet, and he does that every week there is a tournament. And you know, he's the one that has to have them done and to me in time to put out on the website. So y'all give Vic some love in the chat, both for the $20 donation and also for the behind the scenes work that he does at the 19th hole helping me out. So thank you very much, Vic, and for that you get yourself a Weedy Boom. There you go, sir. I appreciate that. And there we go. We'll finish it off with that for you. And a drink. Cheers to you, Vic. I appreciate it, brother. I was able to meet Vic in Orlando on my way down to Florida this couple months ago, and it was awesome to get to meet Vic. He got to meet my wife, and I can't remember if both my kids were with us or not. Were both kids with us? Michelle? Wasn't only one of the kids with us when we met Vic? Okay, I think it was Micah. My youngest child was with us, so it was cool, you know, for him to get to meet the family. That's always fun. All right, hole number 9, here we go. I am going to play this hole with the Thor hammer. I think I can play this hole with the Titan ball. I have not played this shot yet with this wind, but I'm pretty sure I can play this hole with a Titan ball. Plus 10%, and it'll be a 15 ring adjustment for the power curl shot. I'm trying to think if I should just go ahead and put a power 4 ball in to just be sure, but I want to say a Titan ball should be able to make this shot. Okay, we'll stay with the Titan ball and play the Thor shot. If it doesn't work out, then we know for next time that we got to up our ball usage. But I think it will. I'm going to go ahead and put in some other clubs here. We'll put in the Guardian. I'm going to go ahead and put back in, we'll leave in the Rapier here as well. We'll put in the Spitfire. And we got the Nirvana 6 in. I will put in the Amazon though. No, I can leave in the Nirvana 6. I think the Nirvana 6 will be fine as long as I get to the fairway or the edge of that rough. Okay, here we go. This is entering unexplored territory for me, so you're all going to learn with me. We call this opening round preparation. Dale says hook the gear ball full top max right. Alright. So full top, 3 left is what we're going to play here. Don't feel like it's enough. I don't feel like that's enough. Find out here in a second. Nope, was not enough. Okay, so we know for next time I may have not lined it up correctly. I feel like I did. Alright, so he's going with the gear ball. So we will see what the gear ball looks like now. I feel like I needed the gear ball, or I needed the a power 5 ball on that shot. But I wanted to see if the Titan could do it, because if I can make the shot without using you know, good balls, then I'm definitely all for that. David used a power 4 ball. All right. He's doing the extra mile 8. And that's going to be over by a lot. Good shot. He's going to be in dunk territory right there. Alright. Let's see what we got here. 8.4. .6. So we're landing up somewhere in here. Great left. I think we should still be okay. Yep, we'll be okay. That's actually going to be a very nice shot right there. You're not going to see a lot of people even get there with a shot out of the fairway. So I am extremely happy with the results of that shot right there. Late lunch, late dinner. Late dinner for me. Door 5 and Berserker. What's going on, Rookie Monster? That's Aaron, I think. How's it going, sir? Have yourself a good lunch with you and the missus. Alright, stop ball. Alright, good. Let's stop for him. Not a bad try right there. That, you know, is really the only chance at the albatross on this hole, is the way he had it set up. So we're going to get the eagle here. Good save there with our Nirvana, for sure. What's going on, Con? How's it going? Thank you, Alex Spurlock. Yeah, not too bad of a round considering the par on hole number 1. We could have parred hole number 1 and just completely fell apart and just given up on the round, but that's not how I do it here on this channel. We're gonna play through the bad and hopefully end with the good. And that was a nice eagle save right there with the Nirvana, and I would definitely consider that ending with the good for sure. And let's see what we get here for our shootout hole. Oh, I hate this hole. I'll just give him this one. Probably like my most hated par 3 in the game. So 102 people right now. Very cool, especially considering the fact that we didn't have any notifications getting sent out tonight. Shabba dabba doo, what's going on, sir? Lit man in the house. What's up, Lit? How's it going, dude? Good to see you in here. Thank you, David Harwell. I appreciate that. I do plan on streaming tomorrow night. Whether or not it's going to be my main account or maybe my my J-Bone account, I will be doing another expert stream tomorrow night about the same time. So definitely, you know, if you enjoyed the stream, you want to come back out, hang out, maybe learn a thing or two, or maybe teach a thing or two. You know, we're definitely a very receptive crowd in here. Always looking for extra tips, and you know, always willing to listen to someone and definitely make improvements on our game, and that includes myself. I'm always willing to make improvements on my game by listening to other people. I think that's the only way you can grow, is to be able to listen to other people and be receptive to other people's ideas as well. So thank you all for joining me here tonight. I will see you all again tomorrow night, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know why. I know Shabba's a female. I'm not sure why I said that. But thank you for joining us, Shab. Appreciate it. It was a brain fart. Need some more hamburger in my brain. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Have a good night. And thank you to Vic. I appreciate that. Jimmy Owens, Nick Warren, and Golf Clash Suki for your subscriptions to the channel tonight. Closing on 5,000 subs. Definitely going to be a fun time. We have some things. We have some things planned for 5,000. What we had planned for 4,000 hit a snag, but it is good to go now for our 5,000 sub. I have a $50 $50 in donations gift card wise to give out as well for the 5,000 sub giveaway. So we will be pushing forward to that and hopefully getting there soon. All right, y'all have a good night. God bless. Y'all take care. And I'll leave it here on the screen. Minus 12 with a par on 1. We will take it for sure. All right, y'all. Take care.